Hello, hello, welcome to the stream. It's a bit of a different stream today. We're streaming on a Friday instead of a Thursday. I had some plans with family, so I rescheduled stream there, but hopefully you guys aren't too thrown off. We're going to be potentially finishing Young Hunters with the Brambleberry Pack. I think we were like kind of towards like the not quite the middle of Young Hunters, but we were like a little into Young Hunters, I think. That or we just started Young Hunters, I don't remember, but we're gonna try and finish Young Hunters today. We'll see how long that takes. Depending on how long we're streaming, I might have to go do the cat litter, because Fridays are my days to go scoop the litter boxes. And I have to do it before my mom goes to bed, because one of the litter boxes is in my parents' bathroom. So I might have to go do that, depending on how long we stream. But let's go ahead. Let me get over to the game. Let me see if it'll pop up. There we go. Woo! Okay, you should be able to see and hear the game now. And then we'll be able to get into the Brambleberry Pack. Let's go. Yeah, Igneous on the front page. Let's see where we left off. Oh, a hex invasion. Where are we? What are we doing? Can we deal with that? Probably not. Cheez-It is at 22. Are we at least? We are fed. We have, we're literally at a carcass. Well, close to it. But I think it's sleep time. What is our weight at? Okay. Okay. Okay, so we've pretty much completed the territory tour part of it, so then it's just, we need to get the weight and the XP up. But first things first, we need to sleep. Also maybe do a little bit of getting the affinity up real quick before we sleep. Just a little bit. That's already better. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some sleep. What's the season? I think it's like summer, because we're in Young Hunters. Okay. Oh. There's coyotes, I think I heard. Oh, they're going that way. Okay, where was that carcass? Oh, it's like literally right here. Okay, for some reason oh, it's like empty. Let's make sure everybody gets filled up, and then we might want to go... Ugh, they took 2 hexes. We might want to go try and get our territory back. Moon, I find it sad that you always stream around midnight. Oh, I'm so sorry. I would stream at other times, but unfortunately I have a full-time job, so this is kind of the best time that I can stream. If I was ever able to do YouTube full-time, that would be the dream. Then I would be able to stream at like different times of day so that different people can join streams. What do you mean season? Somebody asked what season it was. Let me see, why is coffee all the way over there? Those birds are loud. Okay, did we all, what am I doing? Did we all eat? Okay, we're all good, okay. So then I think we'll try and steal this territory, and then we'll go... I don't know if we'll do another hunt, or if we'll just go get some more sleep. We might just get some more sleep, because I want to try and get us to full health and, full energy. I mean, we're gonna use a lot of energy to mark territory, so we might not be in full energy, but we're full on hunger, so we probably don't need to do a hunt. We probably can just go ahead and sleep once we've gotten territory marked a bit. Oh, let's maybe also do a howl so we can boost some of our hexes. I got an ad about flea murder before the stream started. I don't know what to think about it. What, like a pet flea protection kind of ad? Like, or are we just out murdering random fleas? Like, what? I was asking for tips to find elk better in Wolf Quest because I'm new to the game. On the map you will see what season. Oh, okay, so you guys were talking to each other about... Did they claim more territory? Are they still active? Oh, they are. They're still active. I didn't even realize that they were still, they're still on the attack. I mean... Okay, now they've just finished, and they took 3 hexes. Okay. So we might actually have a confrontation coming up, because the attacks just ended. I think it was a spray for pets or something. Yeah. That makes sense. Some of those ads can be a little crazy, though. Ordering me some food. Nice. I had... pizza from the air fryer. We always have pizza on Fridays, but today was a little different because my mom has like something else going on, so we just had like air fryer pizza. There was a whole 911 I'd like to report a murder in the ad. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. I'm also having pizza, just not now because I'm at work. Oh my gosh. I feel like Friday is just like a good day for pizza. But maybe that's just because we always have pizza on Fridays, so it's just, like, makes sense to me. But, I don't know, I just feel like Friday is pizza day. Pizza night. Just because we have guests over? Oh, cool. We can also mark this hex that's, like, a little bit low on the way. What was that? An antler. I think Wren likes to collect like bones and antlers and stuff sometimes, but we don't really have like a place to bring them right now since we're in Young Hunters, so oh well. On Fridays my family makes burgers and fries for dinner. I ate a lot of fries though. The amount of salt that is now in my body cannot be good. Oh my gosh. We'll often have burgers on like Sundays. Not every Sunday, but usually when we do have burgers, it's on a Sunday because like my dad will grill them. Sundays are just a good day for that because he doesn't have work, and you know, so we can just kind of like get home from church and grill some burgers, stuff like that.
Important question. What's your favorite pizza toppings? Everyone can answer.
Oh, thank you so much for the donation. I'm like very like not picky. I will eat just about anything. I feel like it's hard for me to choose favorites because like I don't know. It kind of depends on my mood. And I am definitely one of the people, this will be very controversial here. I will eat pineapple on pizza. I think it is tasty. I am just simply not a picky eater. I will eat anything. Maybe not anything, but like, I don't know, I'm not... Well, and like for pizza too, it's like I don't really like olives just like by themselves, but I don't mind olives on pizza. So like, I don't know, I'll eat just about anything. Favorite topping though, I don't know. That's hard. Banana peppers. I really like banana peppers on pizza. Oh, Luna's meowing at the door. Oh, and Falcon has a hair. I'm a little busy right now, Luna. I'm trying to mark territory. I'll let Falcon eat his hair while I mark this. Oh, of course they won't let me mark that close. I'll just wait for a second. Luna. Oh, he didn't finish it. I'll finish it for you. Cheese it. That was right in my ears. Let the Luna in. She actually wants out. She is in. She wants out. She doesn't like being... Why is it not marking anymore? There we go. She doesn't like being stuck in my room. Which is like, I get it. Like, I wouldn't want to just be stuck in a room, but... Like, oftentimes she wants to be- she doesn't even want to leave the room. She just wants the door open. It's like, Luna, I can't do that. I'm streaming. Oh, I should probably find the scent post. This is dispersal, right? Yeah, it's Tallulah. That's fine. Dispersals won't steal my territory. Dude, our energy is already almost gone. Our territory- it was too far away to try and mark territory over here, but... I want to get my hexes back. How old is your wolf? She is 3. I forgot how old she was for a second. Falcon, what does that mean? What are you doing? Okay. This is her first litter. But Wren is 3, Falcon is 4, so he's a year older than us. And then obviously our pups are young hunters. So they're like, I don't know, 6 months, I think. Maybe a little older than that, because I want to say by the end of young hunters, they're probably closer to like 9 months. Because I want to say, well, I guess it depends on how long the time skip is, but when you're closer to the end of young hunters, they'll register as 9 months if they die. But I feel like WolfQuest could make a map that can include all the animals. There's gotta be a park that has all the animals from all the DLCs. Somewhere outside Yellowstone, most likely. I don't know if they want to make maps that are like outside of Yellowstone. I feel like Yellowstone is like their main kind of thing. That does, oops. I didn't realize that we got it full. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I wonder where they'll go with, like, DLC after, ooh, that's a little ominous. They're, like, in this hex, maybe. Let's do a rally real quick. Oh, here they are. Where are they? They're probably gonna come down from that hill. I don't see them though. Oh, there they are. Any new wolves? There is one new pup. What do we want to name him? He has, I think, the black coat. The coat that's just like the black default, whatever, coat. So what do we want to name him? What do we want to name 1801M? I can't get it to focus on him properly. It keeps wanting to go up. And there's another new wolf. Oh yeah, there's also 1802, which has Spitfire? Oh, I didn't even realize I'm getting bit here. This is low-key kind of a fun screenshot. Like, look at how vicious Wren looks there. She's like, hey! Get off of me! But what should I name 1801 and 1802? Plastic. I think that's an 1801 name, Plastic. Let's see. Plastic. Pasta or woodpecker. Knight. Paper bag. There are some very different names in this pile. Woodpecker is cool. I feel like woodpecker is kind of funny with, like, all of these silly names, like, I feel like it's so funny. We have, like, a combination of, like, we can call him Woodpecker, but, like, I feel like it's so funny how we'll have names, like, Woodpecker is a bird, then we have Cody that's just, like, a human name, R.I.P., by the way, oh, and Geode is gone. Did we know that? I think we killed them. And then I think these guys died because they were pups. But they're, like, officially leaving. And then we have Plastic and, like, Onomatopoeia and Stovetop. Like, Burnt Chicken Nugget. I love the diversity in these names. Okay, let's get these guys out of here. There's quite a lot of them, and I don't like that. But, yeah, you get her, cheese it. Hey, why can't I grab you? Stop biting my pup. Whoa, somebody teleported a little bit there. Get out of here. Leave my pups alone. Why are there so many of you? Oh, I know why I can't bite, because my stamina's low. Dude, this hill, I feel like we need to go down the hill or up the hill or something so that we're not, like, teleporting around. Come up here. Come up here, you guys. They're gonna think we were fleeing, but it's fine. Now we're not gonna be ricocheting down the mountain. Ow, my leg. Dude, the stamina. We might have to flee just on account of, like, stamina. This is gonna be really difficult. And I don't know if I want to run my pup's health down to where we can't hunt later. I mean, we'll sleep before we hunt, but... I don't know. How scared are they looking? They're like... They could be gonna leave soon, but like, I don't know. It's hard. I think we need to target these guys because they're the least afraid. They do have their tails tucked, so... Maybe we don't need to target them because they're running away. Who is even still fighting? Is it literally just... Okay. Okay, cool. Luna, you wanna sit in my lap? You wanna sit in my lap? Yes, hi. Come on, go ahead. Go ahead. There you go. She kept just putting her paw up and not jumping up. Oh, that's a tail in my face. Okay. Let's see. We want to... Let's go ahead and try and claim this hex now that we've got them. Ooh, she sat on my earbuds. There we go. Let's go ahead and get this, this hex claimed while we've got them on the run there. And then we can sleep. They probably went this way, but I wouldn't think they would immediately turn on us. If they do, though, we'll have to just leave. So we don't have the greatest health. It's not the worst health, but... Our pups, I mean. Wren doesn't have the worst health. Or doesn't have the greatest health either, but... Yeah, I don't know. You know what I mean. Oh, we're in the hex. Luna gets attention. My cat is kind of obese, oh my gosh. Our other cat, Evie, is a little bit of a chonkers. She's not, like, overweight. There's a moose there. But she's a little chonkers. And then Luna is the tiny baby. And my mom is always like, because she's so used to Evie, because Evie is like attached to my mom's hip. She's so used to Evie that like whenever she picks up Luna, she's like, oh, she's like a skeleton, I'm gonna break her. It's like, no, Luna is healthy weight for a cat. Evie's the one that's chonkers. It's probably because Evie will eat treats. But Luna is not, like, at all food motivated. She just doesn't like treats. We have not found any treats that she likes. Like, not even, like, the little, like, pouches or anything. Is your cat an orange? Because orange chonky cats are cute. No. Neither of our cats are orange, unfortunately, though we do joke that Evie is part orange, because she's a dilute, tortie, so she has, like, a little bit of, like, cream on her, so we joke that she's part orange because of that, and also because she's a little stupid. Like an orange cat. So we just joke that she's part orange. Luna might actually also be part orange, because it's hard to tell because she's a lynx point. but I think that she's torty as well, it's just that she doesn't really have a lot of orange on her, and because so much of her is white from being lynx point, like you can only really see the color on like her face, paws, and tail, and so you don't really see a lot of her like markings underneath. But I think she might be torty, and just because she has like a little spot on her head that I think is maybe ginger. Oh my gosh, the echo. Okay. And now we can sleep. We might want to head in this direction so we can mark over there when we wake up. Because it's a little light over here. Watch out for the bull elk. Let's not run into those. My orange cat lives outside, but one time she brought a mouse up to my bed. She was trying to feed you, yeah. Cats seem to think that we're like not very good hunters and that we need to be provided for sometimes. Our cats are strictly indoor cats, but they were originally born outside because they were feral. They were actually born outside my church. And they were actually both born outside my church, but at different times. Because, like, Luna is... she's, like, 6 now? Whereas Evie's only, like, 3 or 4? I don't remember exactly how old they are. But I'd have to look at what date we got them. We got them when they were kittens, but at different times. And they were feral. It's weird though, because they were both feral, but Luna was actually like a spicy feral that we had to like tame. But Evie was actually pretty tame, like, to begin with, when we got her, even though she was also, like, outside, had never lived with humans, but she was, like, really sweet. And now she's kind of a brat, and Luna's a snugglebug. No, I say that, but Evie's a snugglebug too, but I don't know, she's just... she's a complainer. She'll, like... it's so funny, the difference between our cats if you, like, pester them. Like, Evie, if you pester her, she, like, yells. And, like, she'll start swishing her tail really fast. But, like, Luna, if you start annoying Luna, she'll just leave, like... So it's so funny, because it's like, Evie's funny to pester because she'll react, but then Luna, it's like, if you annoy her enough, she'll just leave. I smell stranger wolves. Wolves? Wolves. I don't know. It doesn't seem super strong, so I don't know, we'll see. We need a mark, but we also need food. I'm also kind of going the wrong way from the scents, but I also didn't smell an elk herd in that direction anyways, and I don't really want to go all the way over that way to find elk by following the scent, so I'm gonna go this way, and then I think we'll mark and then see if there's elk in this area, because then we can, like, turn around and, like, see. Good job, Coffee. What is their XP at? Oh, we're actually not doing too bad on XP. Coffee is way ahead. Could be because he just caught a hare, but still. Man, our territory is not in a good state. I want to find elk. I mean, we have a carcass over here, which I don't know what carcass it is, but that might mean that there is elk in this direction. Is this a cliff? No. It's just a little slope. But the scent isn't going that way, so it's hard to tell. But also I'm veering in the wrong direction. Well, I need to we need to be going east so that we can mark. Ooh, I cannot climb that. Oh gosh, why am I sliding so far down? Let me go. No, why does it take you so far down? Okay. I feel like Wren and Falcon's litter should be named after birds. I pretty much just go with whatever names people are suggesting in chat. I feel like that's like, if you're gonna do a live streamed pack, I feel like that's like, it's a good opportunity to just get like names just like in the moment. And I feel like Wren would kind of be the kind of wolf that would just like name her pups the most random things. Like this litter, everybody was snacking at the time, so they ended up getting a bunch of food names. Because everybody was like hungry and talking about their snacks. So it kind of just depends on who's in chat when the litter is born. Okay. I want to do an elk hunt because I feel like that'll be the best for XP, but if we don't find elk by the time we finish marking, we'll probably need to just go for like mule deer. But at least now we're kind of heading more in the direction of the scents, so it's gonna be a little... Ooh, a skull. It's gonna be a little easier to find some, Ooh, it's snowing. Isn't it, like, summer? Oh no, it's fall. I don't know why I thought Young Hunters was in the summer. I guess because I'm used to the end of the quests being, like, loafing at the rendezvous site for the summer. So then I'm like, oh, the end of the story is in the summer. It's like, no, that doesn't... It's in the fall. So I guess we're getting a bit of early snow. Just be careful here. There's a bit of like a cliff going on over here. Luna keeps like rubbing on my foot. What am I? Oh, those are pronghorn. I was like, what am I looking at? We can start to kind of veer this way, I think. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I choke on my own spit a little. Don't mind me. Only dying a little bit. It's okay. So loud over here. We don't really have a lot of energy for marking and a hunt. We might end up having to like sleep and then do a hunt or something, because our territory is in a state, bro. Ooh, interesting. Geode pack. From us dispersing their pack. Territory isn't that bad, at least not the worst I've seen. It's actually pretty good. I'm a bit of like a territory maniac. I'm like a huge perfectionist when it comes to the territory. It was a lot worse though. Like this whole like half was like decaying. Oh, I cannot climb that. I have lost an arm. Oh, to my cat. Okay, I was about to say, I was like, what do you mean you've lost an arm? Like right now? Like, are you good? But no, to a cat. That's funny. Yeah. My cat's trying to decide if she wants to sit in my lap or not. She keeps jumping in my lap, and then jumping out of my lap, and it's just... she's not pleased with me not giving her enough attention. Yeah. Okay. That might be good enough for now. There's like some more hexes, but I don't want to like mark everything because then it'll decay all at once. I always say that. But I want to either find some food, maybe just sleep. Cause I'm not smelling like anything. And I kind of don't know if I want to get too far away from this area. So I kind of want to be able to mark. I think we'll get up here to the top of this. Oh, Falcon just teleported. Our pack mates are teleporting because of this terrain. Okay. I think we're gonna just go ahead and sleep. We're hungry, but like, we don't have good stamina, so... Oh, you gonna jump on the bed? You go jump on the bed? Yeah, you go get cozy? Okay, we definitely need food. Oh, I didn't realize Falcon still had a major injury. Okay, and I do smell elk. So let's go find this elk herd, and then we can mark more. So our territory is... it's going kind of fast. Watch out for that moose. What? Why are you looking at me like that? It smells like there's a couple herds in this direction. I don't know which one is like closer. The alder herd and the juniper herd, it looks like. It looks like the alder herd is like a little bit darker, but it's always hard to tell until you get like right up there. And then you look and you're like, oh, I thought I was following the alder herd, but it's actually the juniper herd here. Or something like that. What are we at? Wait, okay, we're still getting pretty close. This hex needs marked. Might as well do that while we're tracking. The scents are so spread out, it's always hard to tell exactly where they're coming from. Like, I want to find their trail already so I can find them. Their scent is so spread out. It probably doesn't help that there's like 2 different herds. There's also a carcass, but I want to do our own hunt because, well, that might be our carcass. But I want to get XP up. We might get the next litter this stream. It depends on how quickly we get to the end of Young Hunters. If I want to start the next litter, I don't know, because it's like a part of me I wanted to have like a. We finish Young Hunters and then I can have like a little break from the Brambleberry Pack to like next week. I thought about maybe doing like a Minecraft stream or something. But if we finish Young Hunters like really quickly, then we might just go ahead and start the next litter. I might still take a Brambleberry Pack break even if we do start the next litter this stream though. Just for like a week to do like a Minecraft stream or something. Cause oh boy. Help. Okay. Cause I'm like so close to being finished with my house. I wanna do that. Okay. Let's see, are any of these guys weak? Falcon is gonna just dive right in, but I don't know if I really trust his judgment. He's kind of not good, but I mean, we can try. If he's gonna bite it, we might as well try it to see if he's got it low. Not the best target, but with everybody dogpiling it, it might be okay. Pups are definitely getting in on it really excitedly. Watch out for the elk that's coming that way. Okay, it doesn't look like it's gonna get in our way. That's good. That might be the fawn, actually. Yeah, I think that's this elk's fawn. Midnight was perfect. R.I.P. Yeah, I miss Midnight. That was so sad. Hello? What? What just happened? Did Coffee just get a crit hit? What? Did Coffee just get a crit hit? Somebody's gotta go back in the stream. What just happened? I didn't see did Coffee get a crit hit? That had to have been what happened. We gotta go back and like see, but I wanna kill this first because we need food. But then we have to go back and find him. What? No, and he had bronze forehead. I mean, I think I already got it unlocked, but like all of my I've had multiple bronze forehead pups and all of them die. Okay, I'm gonna howl at this. But we need to go find... We need to go find coffee. We need to do a proper send-off. Oh, I smell wolf corpse. That's really depressing. Oh, coffee. Oh, the music. He was critted earlier and was low. Oh, that's so sad. I didn't realize he got that low. I have to be careful of that because, like, sometimes I forget that the crit hits are a thing. This music is so sad. I forget that the crit hits are a thing, so oh, here he goes. But I forget the crit hits are a thing, so then I'm not really watching the health, because it's like, oh, we're like pretty early in the hunt, like it's not that, like, it's not that dangerous, like, they can't be that low, but then I forget, oh, there's crit hits, so like, you have to be watching their health the whole time, because they can very quickly get low. And sometimes there's nothing you can do and they just get crit hit and die. Like, I think, was it Archer that I think that happened with in the Aurora pack? He was doing good on health and then he was gone. Oh, that's so sad. Why do I always make it with 2 pups? Like, I thought that was like an Aurora pack thing, but I feel like that's just like an all of my packs thing. It always ends up being 2 pups from that litter. Every once in a while, like, they'll make it to 3, and then one of the, like, yearlings will die. Instead of in the pup stage. Like, I think I've broken the 2-pup curse, and then they die as a yearling, but it seems like I always finish a litter with 2 pups. Like, seriously, Cheez-It is low, so I would watch him. Yeah, Cheez-It is a little bit low. But we'll definitely need some sleep. Our territory is in a state. Do I mark first and then sleep? At least they're doing good on XP. I feel like we need to mark. Like, it's too low. That one's really low, but that's far away. We need to mark at least a little bit, I think. Did everybody eat right? Yeah, I mean, 99. I might let them top off really quickly. Just to make sure everybody's fed. Gosh, that's so sad. It's like, I have a love-hate relationship with, like, this game in terms of, like, pup deaths and stuff, because I'm like, okay, the game would get so boring so quickly if you got to a point where, like, you were so good at the game that, like, your pups just, like, never died. It would be so boring, because then you wouldn't have, like, any, like, you wouldn't have any, like, interesting stories to tell with the game anymore. But at the same time, it's like, man, sometimes it's like there's really not much you can do, and it gets kind of frustrating. It's like, my child! Like, what the heck was I supposed to do there? But it's like, that's kind of a part of life. Sometimes you can't really do anything. That's just how I mean, especially for a wild wolf, like, that's part of why they have so many pups. Because they're not all going to make it. I feel like sometimes people forget that when they're watching. Every once in a while I get people commenting, they're like, why would you do that? Like, that was such a stupid decision and now your pups are dying. And it's like, this game is not really the kind of game that you, like, get really good at and, like, always win. This is the kind of game that's, like, unpredictable, and sometimes no matter how well you play, things are still gonna happen and you're still gonna lose pups. And at the end of the day, I'm not playing this game to be like, look, I'm really good at Wolf Quest, guys. Like, let me show off my skills. It's like, no, I'm playing this game because I like it from a storytelling perspective, and the story would be really boring if nobody ever died. And it's like, you also have to keep in mind that, like, some of the decisions that I make, yeah, sometimes I make dumb decisions, but at the same time, it's a hindsight is 2020. It's a lot easier to watch and be like, oh, you should have done that, than it is to actually be playing and there's like 50 million creatures on your screen. There's like 8 coyotes and 6 pups and 4 pack mates and you can't tell what's going on. And then your pups die because you can't see what's happening because there's so many things. Versus when you're just watching, it's like, I can easily, like when I'm editing, I can easily pick out, I'm like, oh, my pup, I see exactly how my pup died because I can see her getting out of the grass, but I didn't see it when I was recording because there was too much going on and I was too focused on trying to chase out the coyotes that I couldn't tell. And I feel like sometimes people don't consider that watching it and playing it are very different experiences. But for the most part, though, my comments are very nice. And even the people who complain about how I play, most of them are not like, they're not like mean. They're not really hate comments. Like, there was one person that I felt bad because they commented something critiquing something that I did in the video. And like, there was like 20 replies of people like being mad at them. Like, they weren't even being mean. Like, you guys do not have to defend me that heavily. Be nice to people, please. But there is like one person that I feel like is like my dedicated hater, and I find it funny at this point, but I don't really know why they still watch my videos, because they never seem to enjoy my playstyle. They're always like, oh, like, you're so bad at this game, you should stop playing, and then they proceed to watch the next like 10 episodes. I'm like, okay. If I should stop playing, then maybe, like, why are you still watching? But yeah, again, don't send people hate. At this point, I think it's kind of funny, so it's not bothering me. But I'm going to get some sleep. I'll fight them. I'll fight your haters, Moon. No, don't fight them. Just just ignore them. Cause I don't want people to argue in my comment sections. And some people do have genuine critique, and they're not being like mean about it, even if I disagree with them. You can disagree with me and not be a hater. I think it's fair to have an opinion. I don't think everybody who comments critiquing my playstyle is just a hater. Some of them have valid criticism. The geode pack is almost gone. I wonder what'll appear instead. Whoa, the cutoff sound of digging. Okay, what do we need to do? I think we need to mark territory. Still. This is getting really low, but it's still so far away. I don't want to go all the way over there. We need to do this in little bits and pieces. I'm gonna go mark over here. And then we can mark up there at another point. 3 more XP till 100 XP, yeah. I think like maybe one more hunt. They're still not quite at weight, though. They're getting decently close to weight, too, but I don't know how fast it'll go up. Falcon, we are not going for pronghorn. They are too fast. Sorry, buddy. I know you're excited about killing things. Maybe a little too excited about killing things. Because Falcon is not very smart. He will fight to the death. Gosh, that's so sad about coffee. He made it so far. I just need to not ever get attached to any bronze forehead pups because they always die. I mean, at least Coffee made it far enough that it did unlock the coat. I thought you had to get them past young hunters, but I guess you just have to get them to young hunters to get the coat unlocked, because the coat was unlocked when we looked last stream when we were looking at all of my coats. I have it unlocked, so ooh, that's kind of a cliff. How do we get down here? I think it might be safe over here if I go around and then kind of go down this slope. I think this is a little less steep. We might still slide, but it's better than over there. But from the Aurora Pack's very first litter, I feel like I have to yell over the river. The Aurora Pack's very first litter, Nova, I believe, was bronze forehead. She never got it officially, revealed. But I could tell from, the pup coat that she was bronze forehead. And then I want to say there was a pup in the old version of Wren's first litter that was bronze forehead that also died. And I think I said something on that stream too. Oh, that's awkward. I will look at that in a moment, where we got one more hex to mark over here. But I want to say I even said something in that stream, no, my bronze forehead, I wanted to unlock that. I'm cursed. And then we got a bronze forehead pup in this one, and I was like, ooh, don't say anything, don't even point out that it's bronze forehead because you're gonna jinx it. And I didn't say anything, but then he died anyways. But at least I unlocked the coat. Are y'all fighting over food? What hex? Oh, it's the hex that I was literally oh, this hex is gonna decay. I guess we gotta go over there. What pack is this again? This is, Bull Mountain. That's where Onomatopoeia was. That's where Oven is. Oh, Zero! R.I.P. Zero died. S'mores. I don't think we knew S'mores died either. That's R.I.P. I think we knew about Cookies and Cream and Spud. And, Onomatopoeia we killed. We knew about Bear and Cody, I think, and then we killed Pepsi and Snooze. These two we knew about, and then these guys died because they were pups, because Pepsi and Snooze died. But R.I.P. Zero. I got a burger with bacon fries and chicken nuggets. Ooh, that sounds tasty. Greg is still alive. Yep, Greg is indeed still alive. This is so far away, but I don't want to lose my territory. I mean, there's always the, possibility of just sleeping and then getting it back after the Hex invasion. Sometimes that's easier because then you don't have to actually do a confrontation, but also Wren doesn't like just like leaving her territory to get taken. So, I don't know. I guess we'll run over here. I have garlic bread. Ooh, that sounds tasty. I like garlic bread. Sorry. It's Friday, I'm eepy. Oh, Luna has emerged from under the bed. She's probably gonna start meowing again. It's super yummy and it has cheese on it. Oh, I love garlic bread with cheese. I love your channel, you're my favorite YouTuber. Oh, thank you. Always warms my heart when people say that. I'm like, I can't imagine being people's favorite YouTuber. Like, really? I'm so flattered and honored. Luna. Oh, you go hop up in my lap. Oh, big stretch. Goodness. You're making me run into rocks. I'm not looking at where I'm going. You inspired me to stream Wolf Quest. Aww. I'm so glad. It's so fun. I love streaming. I missed the last few streams because I have a new job. That's okay. Chat, my food is here. I hope you enjoy your food. It sounds very tasty. You're my comfort channel. Aww. I'm so honored. That's genuinely so hard for me to like wrap my head around. Like, ah. You guys are so nice. I am gathering that if the pups appear this stream, it's gonna be food-based pups again. Why is there always food involved whenever the pups are born? It's so funny. Okay, I think this is the hex. We gotta be careful. I think Cheez-It is still, like, not quite full. So we need to be careful of that. We need to watch health as we do this. And try and watch health early on as well before they, Okay, we do have new wolves. Oops, I hit the wrong button. Okay, we have 2 new wolves. Both black wolves. I think that's Spitfire and then... I don't know. I don't know the coats very well. I think it's Spitfire is the one that's like, or it's that other one coat. There's 2 coats that have the same very, like, even look. With, like, an almost kind of iridescent look over the top. And I can never remember that I think Spitfire is one of them, and then I don't remember what the other one is. Okay, what do we want to name these guys? Steve. Burnt pizza, burnt burger, burnt liver. Are we just naming them all burnt Wendy's? The food I ordered from. That coat might be White Cheeks, I think. Oh yeah, I think White Cheeks is the other one I was thinking of. Which might be an alternate version of Spitfire, maybe? I don't know. I know some of the, like, unlockable coats are, like, alternate versions of the existing coats. Burnt water? How do you burn water? Garlic bread. Okay, let's see. Burnt garlic bread. Pepper. Let's maybe, I think it'd be really funny if we call the female Pepper, like, a normal name. And then the male is just burnt garlic bread. Let's do that, that's funny. So you'll be Pepper. And you'll be burnt garlic bread. The names of this series. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, let's try and be a little intimidating. Hey! Good job, Cheez-It. Good job. Wow, they are not afraid, like, at all. Let's get these guys to be afraid. Let go of him. Wow, their healths are already going down kind of fast. And these guys are, like, not afraid at all. I might move. Yeah, I think we gotta go. I think Strawberry Shortcake is, like, really low right now. Why am I not sprinting? There we go. Yeah, let's go. Those guys were not scared of us at all. I think they were really mad that we killed Automatopoeia. Strawberry Shortcake and Stovetop have the same coat. Yeah, I think so. Man, we ran all this way and, like, This is the kitchen pack, yeah. Bull Mountain got the interesting kitchen names. Though I think a lot of the packs have, like, random little food items and stuff. Food is a very popular choice for names, like, in general in this series. What are you doing, Luna? She's just sitting on my bed staring at me. What? Yeah? Is that right? We're always hungry. This is where I wish we could change the names of rival packs. That would be kind of cool. If you could, like, pick a name for the pack that, like... Because then you could do fun, like, lore and stuff, too, if you wanted to. Because then you can, like... You could, like, name a pack the same thing as a rival pack from, like, another series or something to be like, oh, they moved here, and then you can have, like, fun lore with that or something. I don't know. I feel like being able to pick the names would be really interesting. Or you could be like if you played as one of your pups but in, like, a different map or something, you could be like... Or, well, rather, I guess if you played it, okay, like, if you did a thing where, like, you played as one of your pups but, like, in a different save, instead of doing the, like... the continuation kind of thing with them. And then you could name the packs to be the same, and you can be like, oh, these are the descendants of the packs that were there when your parents were there, or something. Like, it would be cool. Let us get some sleep, maybe. We're kind of hungry, but the carcass is so far away. We have low health, so I don't know if I really want to worry about a predator on the carcass. I think we just want to get some sleep. Well, and if we sleep somewhat close, then we can try and go steal our territory back. After we've rested. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to heal very well, though, because we're hungry. So that might be a problem, but... Listen, Wren is not one to stay up. She's sleepy. She's gonna sleep. Ooh. Border. Yikes. They've stolen like 3 hexes. Why do they steal so much territory? Okay, but we need food. I think we're gonna do food first. Can we find... Oh, I kinda don't want to go that direction, though. Because, I mean, yeah, we need to, like, mark in there, but I don't want to hunt in that territory. And, I mean, I don't know if I want to go all the way across the territory trying to find food, either. And with the scents going this way, I think we're gonna have to just go for something in their territory. Or rather, in our territory that they stole. Oh well, maybe that'll help us get the claim back a little bit. If we take something down in this territory. Which way did this mule deer go? There is one that's going like this way, so maybe we'll try this. Which one is closer? Hour 15 and 2 hours. I think we'll just keep following this trail. We're in the stolen territory now. Maybe pee. Ooh, I smell stranger wolves. That's not good. Yeah, I think we're gonna get chased out of this hunt. Where did this go? Hello? Oh, we're like here. We can just follow the snow trail. Wow, is it really just you? Just this one mule deer? Sheesh, the health on this, the damage on this mule deer. Be careful, you guys. Ooh, strawberry shortcake, you maybe shouldn't participate in this. I mean, Cheesy, you're not the greatest either, but you should be able to do this. Okay. Cool. We're gonna howl, that's probably gonna get wolves over here, but at least we can try and eat before they get here. Okay, strawberry shortcake, are you going to eat food? Or are you just gonna sit over there? Do I need to grab you a chunk? Girly, eat. Oh, okay. Well, if you need more, there is also a chunk. Are we good? Oh, strawberry shortcake, yeah, you need to eat that. 'Cause you're still quite hungry. Oh, here's the wolves. Strawberry shortcake, come on, don't put it down. No! Don't put it down. Oh boy, oh. Why'd you put it down? Did you eat it? Okay, good. We need to leave. That is not good. No, don't slide down the hill now. I need to get away from these wolves. You guys are not in. Oh no, do not grab strawberry shortcake. No, she's gonna die. She's gonna die. I can't. If I stop, cheese is gonna get got too. No. Come on, why are they so fast? Come on, please don't chase us into our territory. Oh, did she make it? She made it! Oh my gosh. Dude, every time a pup gets stopped by it getting jumped by like 2 wolves, it's like, how am I supposed, like, I can't, if I turn back, then they'll grab the other pup too, so like, I can't do anything. Okay, we need to go down south, because there's a lot of territory that needs to be marked down there, so I guess we'll have to return to trying to take that territory back later. Once we've healed and once we've gotten these hexes more secure. Ooh, that was really close, bro. Girl. Don't scare me like that. I thought she was a goner. That was so sad too, because it would have been really sad if she died, because it's like I looked back and I saw 2 wolves bite her, but it's also really low health, so I was like, if I turn around to try to get them to let go, they're gonna bite Cheez-It, and then we're gonna be in the same situation. Like, I just needed to get out of there. Lady Luck kicked in, yeah. We got really lucky there. I guess strawberry shortcake shimmied like you wouldn't believe, because whew, I only saw Pepper bite her. I know at least Pepper bit her, but I think there was another wolf that also came up and bit her. I don't remember who it was. I don't know if they might not have actually bit her, but they definitely like ran up to Pepper and strawberry shortcake. But they might have like ran past or something, but I don't know, I was trying to get out of there. It was a lose-lose situation. If we left, she would have died. If we tried to help Strawberry and Cheez-It could have died. Yeah, we could have lost both of them if I turned around. But it worked out, so that's good at least. She still didn't eat as well as I would like, because mule deer is, I guess, just not enough for 4 wolves, but... Oh, Luna. Okay, we still have enough energy. I was gonna say we need to sleep, but we actually have energy. Surprisingly. So we can maybe veer to our carcass. If there's a predator on it, we cannot afford to try that. But if there's no predator on it, then we can get strawberry shortcake fed enough that she can heal, but I don't want to risk her dying to like a bear or something, so heck, even coyotes, like one bite from a coyote could kill her at this health, like that would not be good. But if there's like nothing on the carcass, then we can get her filled up, and then we can get some sleep and she'll actually heal. This is some very joyful music for having a pup on 7% health. I've got a broom and I'm not afraid to use it. Every time I try to eat my fries, someone comes up here. Customers are interrupting your mealtime. That someone is me, I've come for your fries. Y'all are funny. What? Yeah. I keep getting Aluna like in and out of my laps. She will not decide what she wants to do. Bro. Bro. Are you serious? A Bull Mountain is gonna, like, make me mad. They're gonna take all of my territory. Seriously, bro. Bull Mountain is bullying me, guys. This isn't fair. They're gonna take all of our territory. We gotta do something about Bull Mountain, I think. Who's the leader? Oven? Oh, did we not name... Oh, I guess because we ran away, like, really fast. We can name them if we see them again. Because I want to see what their, like, coats are and stuff. But we might have to take them out when we get a good chance, because they're becoming a problem. They're trying to steal, like, all of our territory. Oh, there's a cougar. Okay, we're just gonna sleep, like, right here. And then maybe we can get some food if the cougar leaves in the morning. No, there's still a cougar. And they're still low on health. Can we chase them off without the pups getting killed? Oh, did it just eat all of the Oh, it didn't eat all of the carcass, and it's running away. Okay, can Cheese It and Strawberry Shortcake please eat and not Falcon, please? You're Falcon, you have health. There's not a lot of food on here. I think there's enough for all of us, I hope, but please. I want Strawberry Shortcake to eat, because she's low on health. So I want to prioritize the pups to make sure they heal. Also, oh, they are both at 100. We're like on the cusp of finishing Young Hunters here. Okay. Okay, she's almost fed. That's good. Why can I not, like... Okay, there we go. Now Wren will eat. And then I think we'll mark these southern hexes, and then we'll sleep again, because we can't deal with Bull Mountain right now. We still do not, at least, Strawberry Shortcake and Cheese It don't really have the health. But then when we do go deal with Bull Mountain, we're gonna have to take out a leader, at least a leader, because if we can, because they are an issue. We got a new pack on the map. Oh! I didn't even... Crescent Hill. I didn't even look at that, because they're, yeah, because we lost, Geode here. Now Burnt Chicken Nugget is out there somewhere. We'll have to see what they're like. And also claim our southern hexes, or make sure we reinforce our southern hexes here before they start trying to steal it. Before they start spreading too far. I love Wolf Quest, but I've never played it. There's a lot of games that I think are like that for me. I feel like that's one of the fun things about YouTube. Is that it's like my dad never understands it because he's like, why would you want to like watch people play video games? But it's like, you get to experience so many other games through YouTube that you wouldn't be able to otherwise because, well, one, you don't have, like, we don't have all the time in the world to be playing video games. Like, at least with like a YouTube video, like I can be drawing or like working on stuff while I'm like watching, whereas like a game, like, oh, thank you so much for the donation. Watching somebody play a game, you can multitask, but when you're playing a game you can't multitask, and it's like you don't always have all the time in the world to play all the games. Also, it's expensive because most games cost money. So you can't buy every game in the world. And also not everybody has the devices to play games, and there's some games that are like PlayStation or Xbox exclusive or something, and if you only have one of those, or if you don't have either of them, then it's like... It's just the good thing with YouTube is that you can experience so many games that you might not have been able to if you didn't have YouTube. And I feel like that's totally fair. And people should not judge other people for watching people play video games. Especially when those same people will also watch people play football. Like, wouldn't you rather just play football with that logic? Also, he only has himself to blame because I grew up watching my dad play video games. I would sit in his lap while he played games, and I would watch, and I used to love it. And now I still like watching people play video games, so it's kind of his fault. So he's not allowed to complain. Fire has created a new ship, burnt garlic bread and burnt chicken nugget. Oh my gosh. Where was burnt garlic bread from again? Yeah. They're close in age too, cause burnt garlic bread. Why did this like flip? That's burnt garlic bread is not the first Bull Mountain wolf that we met. I feel like all of these flipped. Did I click something? I don't know what's happening there. I think they've like flipped the order that they were listed in here. But interesting. But yeah, they're close in age because burnt garlic bread is a young hunter right now and burnt chicken nugget is a yearling. So they're close in age. They could be a ship. I can't make them a couple, unfortunately, because they're just random NPCs, but that would be really funny if they, like, actually got together. I don't know if we would know, though. Unless they, like, left and we could see their names, like, together, or if, like, they made their own pack, I guess, on the map. But, like, I don't know, it would be hard to tell. What? Luna keeps meowing at me. Oh my gosh. You always slide down so much further than, like, you went up, like... Luna, are you trying to go under my blankets? Yeah. There's a den somewhere around here. It's probably a hole in the ground den, because there is nothing but, like, field all around here. I don't know. I'm not too worried about it right now. I mean, we will need to find dens when we go to have our other, litter, because I think we only have one, yeah, we only have one discovered, so we'll need to find dens for when we want our litter, but I'm a little occupied right now trying to mark territory. And then sleep so that we can heal and then get rid of Bull Mountain because they suck. But before we sleep, I guess we can turn around and just check out if we can find this den real quick. So I think pretty much when we sleep, it'll probably be the end of Young Hunters. I'll probably take care of Bull Mountain before we try to find like another den. Or before we try to have our litter and find a den. Did I go like the wrong way? I think it's more like this way. Here we go. I think it's this way. Let's go find this den real quick. There's an elk herd nearby. I went past. I don't smell the den. Is it in this little group of trees? Where is this den? Where was it stronger? Okay, here we go. Nope. I do not smell where this den is. I feel like it's hard to like triangulate where this den is because it's like a... Okay, it's gotta be like more this way. Ooh, okay. Oh, I see it. Nice. Okay. And now I think we sleep. So maybe do a howl, because our affinity needs a little bit of lifting. Oh, cheese it, that's really cute. Okay. Let's sleep. I'm full, so I'm gonna leave. Bye. I don't really know what that— oh, we did it! We finished Young Hunters! Okay, do we go ahead and finish the quest, or do we— oh. Well, first there's wolves. Who is it? Is it Bull Mountain from all the way, like, over here? Dude, seriously? You guys? Is this actually freaking— it's freaking Bull Mountain. Are you kidding me? There's— one of the new wolves, 1001F, which I think is the lead female? Yeah. Okay, give me names for lead female here. We might kill her. Who all? Yeah, because Oven is the male leader. I don't see him, so I think we're gonna be killing her. What should we name her before we kill her? Refrigerator? Sure. I have to copy your comment. I don't know how to spell refrigerator. Refrigerator. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Hold on. Oh, sorry. Okay. Refrigerator, it's time to die. Come on. I need to regen my stamina. Hey, stop ganging up on my children. I don't like how low they get so quickly. We might have to leave. They're low. We have to leave. Gosh dang it! I want to get rid of this dang pack, but my pups, they're gonna kill my pups because my pups can't... Ugh. My pups can't heal because they keep attacking us. They're literally so far away from their territory just to attack us. We need to get rid of them, but we can't because they're gonna kill our pups. No, I need to get up this. Do not make me slide when we have wolves attacking us. My gosh, I don't think I've ever had a pack go clear across the territory to get us. Dude, I worry about Strawberry Shortcake. She's so slow. She's so slow. I know you can run from a rival wolf attack, but like how? Like, okay. We lost by fleeing, okay. Okay, hold up. I am like sweating. I have my robe on. I need to take it off. I was like cold when we started streaming. I'm like, ugh. Okay. Sheesh. Now we don't have enough health for them to fight. I mean, if we switch quests, does that, like, transition the season? Will that reset our bars? I think I'm just gonna finish the quest, because I think that might also give them more health. And it'll prevent them from, like, attacking us. I mean, it won't prevent them from attacking us completely, but it'll prevent them from, like, they won't do rival wolf, like, pup raids. They'll only attack us for territory, so that'll help a little bit. They won't come find us on the other side of, the territory. Okay. Oh, good, okay. And then we need to go get our territory back. Oh, I love this song! Did anybody die in the, like, rollover of the thing? I don't think so. Who's in the Departed Wolves, by the way? Oh wow, that's a lot of wolves. I think a lot of the Geode pack wolves that died are in here now. So it's a much longer list now, but it's so sad. I hate that it doesn't like bold I mean, it keeps him on top at least, but I hate that it doesn't bold him, because it's like I know that he wasn't our pup, but like he was still our family, like, it's so sad. But I think it only bolds like blood relatives. Okay, let's go and remark our territory that Bull Mountain oh my gosh, look at Wren is pregnant. Remark the territory that Bull Mountain took. And get rid of them. I don't think we're gonna start the next litter this stream. I'm gonna like kind of prepare for it by getting our territory prepared, by getting rid of Bull Mountain. But I'm not gonna actually start the next litter. Spud is dead. I think Spud has been dead. I think Spud has been dead for a little while. Unfortunately. It'll be interesting to meet Crescent Hill, see what they're like. Let us get our land back. That'll probably be when we end, is we'll get our land back from Bull Mountain, and then we'll probably end stream. And then the next time we see the Brambleberry Pack, that's when they'll be starting their next litter. So that'll be exciting. But for now, we have business to attend to. Wren doesn't care if she's very pregnant. She will be kicking some Bull Mountain booty. I don't know if Cheez-It and Strawberry Shortcake are still squishy in this stage, because they're still like up in the top as little paw prints, but I don't know if they have like, if they still have pup health or if they have yearling health. I think because the age hasn't rolled over yet, they won't age up until pups are born, so they probably still have young hunter health. But hopefully, because they're starting on full health now, we can actually fight back. As long as we, target the leader. If not, because it depends on who we see. If we don't see, refrigerator, we will go for oven. We will just be taking out whoever— ooh, is this a den over here? I kind of want to discover this. I don't know if I can claim it as a den until I find, like, a certain amount of dens. I don't remember. Yeah, it won't let me claim it. I have to discover more dens. Oh, it's also— oh, it's because it's not my territory. Okay, interesting. I don't think I would use this den anyways because it's too close to— I want something in, like, the middle, if I can find it. If I can find something in the middle. I think I'm just gonna howl, because I want to get them to— I want to fight them anyways. Yeah, we'll rally in their territory. They're somewhere back there. They're on the way, I think. Man, can this territory be claimed already? I love the Find a Dead music so much. Obviously, I use it for my starting soon music, so... Oh my gosh, this hex is so strong. Where did Falcon go? Oh, he's over there. Okay. We have to do a lot of howling. Next hexes, I'll probably just go ahead and find the scent post, because that'll be a little bit less howling. Is that wolf named Cheez-It? Yes. We do indeed have a pup named Cheez-It. Oh, Cheez-It is angry at Falcon. He's like, "You're not my dad." Cheez-It, be nice to Falcon. I know he's not Midnight, but he still helped when we needed it, so be nice to your stepfather, I guess. Oh, hello, Mango. You're not a pack wolf, I don't think. Yeah, you're a geode wolf. You were a pack wolf. I'm not worried about Mango. I was thinking about watching the stream in the hot tub. I mean, why not? The hot tub is for sitting and relaxing. Okay, let's find the scent post and then we can... This is, I think, Mango. Oh no, it's Tallulah. I think it's, what's his name? Graphite. Okay, this will give us a good boost. And then we can howl. I'm waiting for Bull Mountain to catch up with us, but it sounds like they're in our territory, which is not great. But I think it's because they were in the hex that we just claimed from them. I think this one. Well, no, of course I'm looking in this direction. That's where they were howling, so I don't know. I don't like that they're lurking in our territory, maybe, but... The one time we want Bull Mountain to show up, they become cowards and hide, yeah. I'm sure they're on their way. Like, they're, like, howling at us every time we... And we have 2 more hexes, and this one is at 82, so, like, they're gonna show up. It just might take some time. I could just run to them, but I wanna get... I wanna make sure that we claim the territory that we need to claim. So if we get those 2 hexes and they're still not there, then that's when I might go looking for them. Oops, I'm running like all past everything. Okay. Wow, okay, Falcon. We can do another rally. Are you trying to weed them out? Yeah, I want to get rid of them. I want to try to kill at least one of the leaders. If not both of them. I don't know if we'll get both of them. That might be a lot of health and accurate, but I want to try and get rid of them. Because they suck. They keep attacking us. They went all the way across our territory to find us. Oh. Okay, well I'm gonna claim this hex first, and then that's probably them. Because Bull Mountain sucks, and they are determined to have my territory. They got worse after Onomatopoeia died. Yeah, it's like I can't be like too mad at them, because it's like from a player perspective, like if I was Bull Mountain and like they killed one of my pups, like I'm basically doing like they're almost kind of acting the way that like a player would act if you like they're getting revenge for Onomatopoeia. So it's like I can't really be that mad at them, but at the same time it's like, gosh, leave me alone. I didn't even mean to kill her. It was like a massive crit hit, like she just died. The ghost of Onomatopoeia is like haunting us, bro. Her pack is trying to wipe us out. Actually, that might not be them. I think that might be Crescent Hill coming in. I mean, it could be them. I hope it's them, because, like, I want to get rid of Bull Mountain so bad, but I don't want to waste health trying to get rid of a different pack. Trying to stop a Hex invasion from them. Has any wolf dispersed yet in any wolf pack? No. I'm actually really surprised that nobody in Aurora pack has dispersed yet. Like, every year I'm talking about like how, oh, the Aurora pack is getting so big, like somebody's gonna disperse probably anytime now, and then we have another litter and it still hasn't happened. It's like, this is like our 4th litter in the Aurora pack and nobody's dispersed. Like, that's crazy. I've seen other series where they'll, like, the 2nd litter, like a yearling will disperse or something. Or at least by like the 3rd litter, their 1st litter will start dispersing, but the Aurora pack is just very tight-knit, I guess. It is gonna be really, yeah, it's gonna be so sad when they do. Yeah, the Aurora pack, it's gonna be so bittersweet when we have dispersing start in the Aurora pack. Cause it's like, that's part of why you want to raise your pups up, is so that they can find a mate and have a family, and like, you want to see them grow up and have their own pack, but at the same time, it's like, oh, but I want them to be my child forever. I want them to stay here with me. And eventually, one of them can hopefully be, oh my gosh, am I going to slide all the way down this mountain? Okay. Hopefully, eventually, one of them will get to be the new leader of Aurora pack when Night inevitably gets too old. That's another thing. I think Star next litter is gonna be an Elder Wolf. And Star is a year older than Night, but I mean, well, I can't see Night taking another mate after Star. Cause I mean, by the time she passes away, he'll probably also be, he's gonna also become an Elder Wolf. So I can't really see him taking another mate if she dies first, because she probably will die first because she's a year older. But I think once Star passes away, for Knight, the rest of his lifetime is just gonna be the survive as a family quest. Survive as a pack quest. I could not speak. Because I cannot see him taking another mate. And then once he passes away, we'll be picking a new leader of the Aurora Pack. So that'll be so bittersweet. I don't know. It's like part of me is excited for like progressing the pack and like getting to see a new leader. But another part of me is also like, oh, but Knight, my boy, like, oh. He was my first Saga playthrough wolf. He wasn't my first Saga wolf, but he was my first YouTube wolf. So like that's so okay, where are these guys? Oh, yep. And we do have one of the new wolves, or one of the wolves that we didn't name. I can't really zoom in on her, but it looks like she's got like a... Okay, it looks like she's got that one coat that has like the black and brown on the face, but it's like a mostly black coat and with white. 1612F. What do we want to call her? What do we want to call 1612F? And also, we might as well just give the pups names, even though we can't see them. Just give them, like, quick names. Rusty Spoon. I actually like that for her look. Let's go for that, because she's got a little bit of, like an orangey brown on her face. I just, like, gestured, whatever, to my face, even though you can't see me. A dishwasher. Dirt. Mad or Goose. I kind of like Goose as a name. I might go for that for the male, even though it's not really on theme. And then maybe I'll do Dishwasher for the female, for the contrast. Okay, we've got them all named. They might die, like, immediately if we kill the leaders. I think I'm gonna go... Okay, is Oven still not here? In that case, I think I'm gonna go for Refrigerator then. Oh, is Refrigerator pregnant too? I mean, I guess that makes sense. I'm about to kill a pregnant lady. Wait, I feel kind of bad about that, but like... I mean, Wren's pregnant too, so like, pregnant lady on pregnant lady violence. Oh my god, there's so much going on. Strawberry Shortcake is already getting beat up. Whoa, okay, I'm gonna have to unlock onto her, because I can't, this is not a good place to fight. Okay, you guys, can you come over here? Can we draw the wolves this way? Okay. Where did... I locked onto something that's not Refrigerator. Where is she? She's almost down. And then Bull Mountain will not have pups this year. Oh, Strawberry Shortcake, shoot! We have to go! We have to go! Can I... No! Okay, they're running. I thought that music was the Strawberry Shortcake dying. Okay, in that case we can take her out. Or did somebody else? Oh! Somebody else killed her. Who killed her? Who killed her? It would have had to have been Cheez-It or Falcon, because Strawberry Shortcake was, I was following her to woof her away. So it would have had to been Cheese It or Falcon. Good job. Well, we did what we wanted to do. Strawberry Shortcake is at 7% again. But it's okay, because I think there's another time skip when the pups are born, so we just have to find some dens. We just have to find some dens, and then we can, do we want to have the pups just, like, be born and then not... Well, because I don't really want to... Because, like, a part of me doesn't want to start the next stream with her being 7%, but at the same time, it's like, I don't really want to have pups and then, like, not name them immediately, but I don't really want to take the time to name them this stream. I want to do that next stream. So I think we are just gonna, like, we're gonna discover enough dens so that we can pick a den the next stream. I'm going the complete wrong way. But we need to go discover some dens. My partner appreciates you naming a wolf Goose. Oh, that's- I mean, I don't know if Goose is gonna be around for much longer because we did just kill, his mother, but I mean, Oven is still alive, so there is still- Bull Mountain isn't gone, but we'll see what happens with them. We don't- Strawberry Shortcake does not have the health to try and go after Oven anyways. But we've at least stopped them from having pups this year, so they won't get any bigger. I don't think. I mean, at least she was pregnant. Refrigerator was pregnant, so they hopefully shouldn't have pups now that she's gone. I wouldn't think that they would still be able to have pups. Oven will most likely find a new mate. He might find a new mate, but I don't think they'll have pups because Refrigerator also had pups, and I wouldn't think that he would be able to have pups twice, if that makes sense. My girl must have -2 health or something. That might be true. Oh, that's so sad looking at all. She has +1 health. Are you kidding me? Dude, Cheez-It has less health. How does this happen? Oh wow, Coffee had straight stats. That's so sad. Looking at all the wolves that we've lost in here. Dude, Coffee had like some very nice like in-between eyes, I think, between Midnight and Wren. I think leaning more to Wren's eyes. I think they all have this kind of in-between yellowy green. It's kind of nice. Maple's coat was so pretty, yeah. My suggestion, sleep near the selected den so the next stream of the packing can go straight to the next stage. Well, even if we don't sleep, like when you pick a den, it time skips, so all of your bars and stuff reset, so that you really don't have to sleep. We just need to find more dens so that we can complete the, like, of course, we might not have to find more dens because we have to, because it doesn't say that we have to find 4 dens or whatever. It might have just not let us pick that one because it was in Bull Mountain territory at the time. But I do want to make sure we can find dens in the center of the territory. So, I don't know. What coat was Maple's? I can show it. It's 350M is Maple's coat. It was a black coat. So we might be able to just pick a den, but I want to make sure we have dens in the middle. But we won't actually, like, pick one until the next stream. We'll just discover dens in the middle area if we can. I think the find 4 dens part of the quest is there when you're starting your pack early on. Yeah, I think so. But I don't know, for some reason I thought that it was like always a thing, but yeah, I think it is just part of the like establishing your territory quest. Okay. So we need to make sure that there's a den in the middle. We're almost to the middle hex. Oh, that's a fox. I thought it was a hare. And I was like, wow, the hares really do have death wishes. Which they do, but that one was a fox. But I want to explore our center hex and see if there's any dens in there. I could just pull up the map on the wiki, but I don't know. Sometimes it's nice to just explore. Okay, we're in the middle hex. Let's see. There is a nearby den. Let's see what kind of den is nearby. Oh, and there's a skull. And a glow stick. This is our, this is where our rendezvous site is. Oh, and there's the den. Okay, I think this is the den that we wanted. Okay. So I think that's gonna be where we end the stream. Hopefully the next stream I remember that. Well, I mean, I think as long as we just go to the den, then Strawberry Shortcake will be fine. But yeah, that's where we're gonna end the stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. We've been streaming for like 2 hours, so I think this is a good point to end. We've completed Young Hunters. We're about to start the next litter. Next stream, we'll be able to start our fresh litter. It'll be it's a good stopping point. We will probably be taking a small, very small break from the Brambleberry Pack. I think next week I want to try and stream some Minecraft, I think, and finish my house. Because I was so close to, who dies? Do you mean who died? Because we have less paw prints? Coffee died, unfortunately, in hunting. He got a crit hit. It was sad. There was nothing we could do. What was I saying? We're gonna take a very short break from Brambleberry Pack. I want to finish my house in hardcore. We were like so close to finishing it. I'm gonna pause it just to make sure that Strawberry Shortcake is okay, and I'll save. I mean, it looks like it auto-saved there anyways, but still, I like to save before I close out, just in case. But we were like so close to finishing my house, so I want to do like another stream and just get that house finished. And then the week after that, we'll probably be back to Brambleberry Pack. But yeah, we're gonna take just a very short 1 week break, and then, we'll have, I get back after eating spaghetti and coffee is dead. Yeah, I'm so sorry. It was so sad and tragic. There was nothing I could do. I mean, I think technically the crit hit wasn't what killed him, so if I had noticed that he got crit hitted and then woofed him, I probably could have saved him, but I didn't know, because he got hit so early on into the hunt that, like, I didn't even think to look at, like, health, because it was like, we just started, they wouldn't be low, but I forgot about crit hits. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. It was a good stream. We finished Young Hunters. We finished our first litter. Wren survived her first litter this time. But, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna end the stream. Goodbye!